Hello everybody and welcome back to more Legend of the Blue Blur, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of their release. Last time we went through the stage select and we got all the optional upgrades for all the characters. So we should be good to go for last story now.
Story select.
Let's go and finish this up, shall we? I said before I don't think this will take too long, like an hour at most probably, but again there's a lot of cutscenes. So we'll see. Oh, so was I wrong? Does it count the villain story as canon?
Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth. I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to end. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be
If you wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then, let's get to work.
Oh wow, that was a really big info dump. But first of all, can I just make a mention on the fact that the Master Emerald changed size? Like, look, it's one thing when it changes size between games, but when it changes size in the same game, like, it looks the exact same as a normal emerald. Alright, so you can kind of already figure out the gimmick of this level, but there's those devices you can hit, and when you do, time freezes. Those are going to be all throughout the level, and this is a big level, so, I should have just jumped down. Oh well. I'll be a good player and do it the way they intended. Wait, was that Big? That our hero? Always lock onto these so you can get a straight attack on it. If you want to maximize your time you can get from these. Also, maximum time bonus. Ah! I really wish there was another time freezing object around here. There you are, there's one. Okay, just gotta keep going. Thankfully the door's still open. Also, the lasers turn off, thankfully. But it also stops those from falling and rising, and yeah, you use your Vulcan cannon on this and destroy it. Also, make sure that your timer stays frozen. And you can now tell what the gimmick of the stage is. Like, you were thinking, like, why does Tails get a free stage? Like, he doesn't. A lot of us get a free stage. Like, everyone but one. We had Tails, now we have Eggman. And we're gonna have 3 more characters getting their turn in the spotlight soon. So you just gotta keep going. I think Eggman has the longest segment of anyone. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. There's another one later on that can possibly have a longer one. There's actually one I don't remember that well, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Eggman does have a lengthy one. Definitely longer than Tails. Come on. I want one of those time devices to lock onto. There. Okay, so you're supposed to wait for these things to come, but you can actually just jump straight onto those devices. Wait for it that way. Okay, time has to resume. Come on. Okay, there. We need to get on this. I really do like the gimmick. This level is just It does take a bit to figure out. And nothing in the game actually explains it, I think. Like, maybe Omochao does, and I just wasn't paying attention. That's very possible. That platform falls the second you land on it. You can get in that door if you jump better, but I didn't. It doesn't matter if time's frozen, it will fall. Just clarifying that. Hey, Big! I should have shot earlier. Since you can insta-kill them if time's frozen. There might be something on the other side, but I'm not gonna take my chances. Okay, this is what I wanted. No, it's not! What? Oh, darn it. I screwed up. Okay, yeah, there's no way I can land on that, so, I'm gonna try. Okay. Okay, this'll do. Freeze! Okay, I can't freeze it like I could have Tails from up here, I guess. Yeah, Rouge's is really short. I think for her, you just have to climb up to the top, and there might be a little sub route you have to take, but it's not anything super crazy. It's nothing like what Tails and Eggman have to go through. Your time stop switch. Oh, I thought you had to go through that laser grid first. No, you don't. It's down below. Here. Okay, that makes more sense. It has been a while since I played this, but... Oh, crap. I screwed myself. I have to wait for it to go. Oh, Rouge is clipping. Okay, that'll do. No, it won't. Crap. What? Oh, come on. Okay, no, I can get through that. That's fine. False alarm. Oh, there's a Shadow Box there. I'll just go to the Shadow Garden after the fact. Yep, now we gotta do it all again, but backwards. Oh, oops. I pushed the button too early. No, did I do it again? I did. You have a very small window of time for that. Now. Okay, that did it. By how much? Okay, nope, I made it. Okay. There we go. Alright, as soon as you wanna let me go. Alright. Now it's Knuckles' turn. So, remember when I said before that there's that upgrade in Aquatic Mind that's really good? And it's good for a later level? This is that level. But if you do not get that upgrade, this level becomes an absolute nightmare. It's totally doable, but... Oh boy. I don't even want to think about trying it. Let's see now, where am I going? There's got to be a place I can enter into, right? The laser grids... Oh, wait. Time switch is still here. Oh, the laser grid is inactive now. Is it? No, it's not. And where am I? Oh, no. I know what I'm doing. I've got it backwards. I need to stop time, then go up. Yeah, this grid of lasers turns off. That's right. And then that to say right. Okay. Yeah, I knew what I had to do, but I had it out of order. No, up. And be really, really grateful for the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely. Thank you, Aquatic Mind. Like, I swear the upgrade only exists for this level. It's nice for other levels like Aquatic Mine too, but like this level would be awful. Awful. It's like, again, like this air bubbles, you can do it. It's just what the is there oh yeah, there is. I didn't remember there being a time switch here, but yes there is. I'm gonna grab that item capsule. And now I better go get the timer again. And technically no time has passed, so we're all in the clear. And the enemies are gone to boot. Even better. Right. Gotta keep going, go faster, go faster. You gotta get past the point where it pushes you backwards. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Yep. I'm fine. Shield, thank you. Oh. I need another time doodad. Dinky. Hey, it's big! There's a lot of big in this level. Did they put an individual big for every segment? That would be wonderful if they did. No! Ah, I was too slow. Just by a smidge, I was too slow. I almost made it. Okay, camera. Work as soon as you're feeling up to it, okay? There's a seal there, but don't want to test my luck with anything. I think the switch is right over here. Yep. There we go. Knuckles segment's done. Just like, can you just imagine how terrible that would be without the Aquatic Mine upgrade? I'm sure a lot of people missed the first time through, so... Oh boy, do I feel bad for them. And here's the last segment. It's a Sonic section. Right, this one enemy right here is the reason I went for the magic hands. Because that is a death sentence if you try doing that homing attack. You can recover, but it is not pleasant. Oops. Screw it up. Need to get you. There. Done. Stop! All my rings are gone. I had over 100 rings from when I was playing with Knuckles, and now they've all gone to waste. Our crap is blocking the gate. Whatever. We're good. Yeah, you have to get past that point. Nothing in the game tells you to do that, but you have to do it. Oh, look at that. We're back to the weird archaeological design things from the first adventure game. It's cool and all, it's just weird thinking that we're still on the Ark and, you know, that science technology thing floating in space, and boom, there it is. Like, I think there is actually a lore reason for that, but it's still kind of bizarre. A rank, nice.
That was cool.
This is one of those stages though where as long as you survive the whole time through, you're probably gonna get an A rank. Just because you're playing Tails and Eggman at first. And they get a bunch of combos.
Ooh, I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Freckles, here it
my
comes.
loss and despair. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
There we go. Shadow finally gets screen time. You gotta love that single little sexy cry that he pulls off. The one teardrop. I had honestly never even noticed that until I was watching through it just now. I was like, I don't know if it was just me not paying attention to that scene or what. But whatever. Fire Lizard. It's definitely a boss. Nope. Okay, got it. You gotta attack that red bit on the top, as you can see right there, and it gets progressively more difficult. And oh boy. So I didn't really get a chance to explain how this phase works. So basically, you need to stay within a certain middle range, because if you go too far, you're actually gonna start getting chased by its tail. Yeah, like that. And the tail's not really any better than being chased by the head. These are obvious. Jump over it when it's high and crap. I did a light dash because strings were close. It's usually easy. Although it is kind of a problem because, you know, when you do kick and then jump, you do that. Which can make it kind of difficult. Like, what if you need to do one of these and then jump out of it? Every other Sonic game lets you do a kind of stylish jump out of those flips or slides or whatever they do. So this one's definitely the odd duck out. Oh crap, I screwed up. I was gonna say a quote-unquote safer option might be to try pulling a spin dash, since you technically have a lower hitbox at that point, but that obviously has a bigger danger in and of itself. I mean, then why didn't they give that life support system to Shadow? I mean, seriously, if he's supposed to be the advanced version, shouldn't he have gotten something like that too? Oh, whatever. Call it a developer oversight. Like, I'm not gonna call it, like, lazy writing, because clearly they did think through the plot a fair amount. Just, oh boy. Not again. I'm by a set of rings again. Nope. Okay, got it. On we go. I think I'm caught up to where I was before. You know, fine, whatever. The tail can chase me because the tail's a little safer. Because you can do this. But yeah, as you can also tell from that, it does not work every time. It is not a cure-all for this. On we go. Alright, looks like its health is about halfway down, and I think that's the 4th hit. So 4 more to go. The last hit's a bit of a unique case, so really it's 3 hits. 3 hits, and I wouldn't call it a QTE, but it's definitely different. Oh crap. I don't have enough space to react. I gotta back up, just so I have some space to react. Oh good, I thought it was gonna put me in the water for a second. It's like, oh no. So this one shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Just use your homing attack on the balls. They will come in for you. So don't spend too long dilly-dallying, but a little bit safe. Come on. I'm kind of worried now because there's no rings left in the arena. And I still have 1 hit left I have to be worried about. And again, like that last hit's not a super big deal. Oh, is there 2 or 3 hits left? I can't tell. I thought there was supposed to be 8. No, 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 no! No, I fell in the water! Okay, I'm back to where I was. I think I am anyway. This looks about right to me. I'm gonna go and grab these last 2 rings, because I think they're the only ones left on the arena for me. I mean, I might as well. Oh crap, well. I'm gonna do this with no rings now anyway! But whatever, the last hit's kind of an odd duck, as I said before. It almost doesn't even matter if I have rings. Because it's either going to let me live or it's going to kill me on the spot. Nope, I made it. Okay. So you can see how that might be an immediate KO though, right? But it depends on if the game wants to let you live or not. Alright. Anyway, on to more cutscenes.
Servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this.
Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Is it gone?
Is that what Chaos Control is?
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
Okay then, so final boss time, and with traditional Sonic game style, you're playing as Super Sonic, and Super Shadow too in this case. So, yeah, these guys aren't gonna shut up basically for the entire fight, so I'm gonna have to just talk over them. You have to attack the swelling areas, and you gotta do it fast because you're on a time limit thanks to the rings. It's like, it kind of implies that you're going to have some extra time in order to if you stall, but no, it doesn't. It's like, whenever you get a hit in, like, next time Sonic will automatically have 50, and then later on he'll automatically have 40. I don't think it ever goes below 40, it might get to 30. And the same thing happens to Shadow.
Now it's up to you, Sonic.
It's staying at 50 for now, thankfully. It's like, I'm not really sure why it does that, but it does. And it's noticeable for sure. Yeah, great. Okay. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but I want to finish this boss first. Oh, SA2 era Shadow, and they still didn't have his personality totally pegged yet. It was a very unique animal. Oh, so he was still spawning with 50 rings. Yeah, now he's at 40. Now that we're down to the last couple hits. So this is where it can kind of suck if you aren't careful. Also, I haven't had to use it yet, but if you're running low in rings, you can intentionally go out of bounds in order to switch to the other character. You'll be able to play through it that way. And the easiest way to do that is just intentionally go further beyond the final hazard by a lizard than what you were at. And my showing that off kind of backfired. Oh crap, I forgot that happens. I might have to switch to Sonic with that method I just mentioned. Oh crap. This last hit gives me the most trouble. I think I still have a chance. I got it. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Phew, that was worrying. If that didn't work, I was gonna switch to Sonic. But fine.
Shadow, your power's getting weak. I must destroy all the evil the professor has created.
Okay, well, that's it. Done with the story campaign.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria,
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out, you'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, so there we go. The end of the game. And looks like I was right. About 40 minutes. A little over. First of all, I didn't really mention this at all during the cutscenes. Obviously, because I wasn't really talking during them, but oh wow, the sound balancing is really bad in this game. Like, it was noticeable in the first game and arguably in Shuffle as well, but this game was terrible with the audio balance. Like, they had lines getting cut off and cutting each other off, and there were times where the background music was way louder than the actual clips, and it makes the actors sound a lot worse than they actually are. There's some cutscenes you can watch online of people going in and manually adjusting and fixing it, and it sounds way better. It's like, if you don't think it sounds bad, like, it's just like, go look those up. It's a massive improvement. And on top of, like, especially in the last story, but it is noticeable throughout the game, there are some very noticeable translation errors from English to Japanese, or Japanese to English, I mean. Like, for example, there's that scene just before they go super where Shadow's going like, is that what chaos control is? If anyone should know what chaos control is, it should be him. I'm pretty sure the actual line was something like, is that what it's like for someone to use chaos control? Which is still confusing, but it makes a little more sense, because other than that brief battle of Sonic, he wouldn't have really experienced anyone else using it. Or another one, like, there at the end there with Tails and Eggman. Eggman's going like, did my grandfather really mean to destroy us? And then Tails like, I don't know, but we did it together! But that, I don't know what that's supposed to translate to, but that's definitely not it. It makes no sense. Beautiful profile pic that I'm sure a lot of people would use the picture, or they would use for a thumbnail, but not me. I've got a way better one to use, and you already know what it is. Yep. More unlocked stuff. And okay, for those of you that are just here for the story stuff, that's probably going to be it. So, next game I will be doing is Sonic Advance. But don't expect me to start that for a while, because I am going for 180 emblems. So, you know, I have to do all of it. I have to do all of it. All of it. All of it. Again, those two question marks are just Chow Race and Chow Karate. Like, it's not a big surprise, just that I haven't done any of them yet. I can probably actually start those now. I can't win them all, obviously, but I think I can at least start them. As for what I'm going to do next time, I don't want to lock myself into anything in particular, so I'm not going to say for certain, but I do have a good idea. I will see you all when I get around to that, so see y'all then. Take care.